Good afternoon, Vapors. This is Tyler again from Cloud Chaser Productions. I'm actually doing two videos back to back before I go to work. I'm on night shift. So today, well, actually, yeah. As I said, I'm doing videos back to back, so I literally just did a video on the smoke cube. So now I'm going to do another video and kind of separate it out for you guys. Today I am going to do another better video of my zombie tugboat box mod. By far one of my favorite mods that I own. I've actually lost a lot of mods these last couple months, and I mean like a lot. But please excuse my camera and everything. I just got the new Galaxy and I'm using that as my camera because it seems to be better than my actual camera. So plus I can upload videos through it like immediately, so that's good. Anyways, today, let's see what juice I got in my pocket. I am vaping, let's see, Almond Raw by Hieroglyphics, or Hieroglyph. Seems kind of like a sketchy juice, but it's actually pretty good. I'll give them that. So let's get into it, right? So first off, it is an authentic. It's just a standard 2-coil build, just like the Smock, and it's a definitely not a cloud chaser. This guy's more of a flavor chaser, so you're not going to get exactly as much out of it as far as cloud goes than you would out of a mutation RDA, but that doesn't really have anything to do with the box. As you can see, it only has 2 air holes on both sides. It's the second gen version of the tugboat RDA. Gold-plated center post. Yeah, that's right. The pin, gold-plated pin. Everything's serialized. The bottom of the RDA is serialized. The mouthpiece is serialized. The box isn't serialized though, which I thought was a little odd. I also went and I picked up the Anarchist cap, which instead of having just 2 air holes on both sides, it's actually got 6 on both sides. Big old chuff cap. So it's a little bit more better for cloud chasing. The first thing I saw when I got this was that pin. I thought that maybe it was like a variable box mod, like the Hexome box, but it's not. It's just kind of like their way of saying, hey, this is ours, we made this. I actually think it's like their way of covering a hole, because I just use the standard boxes and they just put that in there to cover it up, because it's not actually a Hexome box. So there's that. It is unregulated and has that really stiff button, which I really like. A lot of box mods kind of have really soft buttons, not this one. This one has really firm buttons, and they click. It is magnetic back, and that's got the inside. It does have a MOSFET for protection, all that good stuff. It's dual 18650s in parallel, not series. Make sure positive goes up and negative goes down, because you mess something up real good with that. I think the only downside to these box mods is they're running pretty pricey right now, because Tugboat's been around forever, and they built some solid quality products. I'd say I think this thing ran me about $275 total, because the RDA is like $90 and the box itself is $150. So it's pretty pricey, but I would say it's definitely worth it if you're a pretty big flavor chaser. And I have the zombie one because I just happen to like the colors of the splatter and everything, but they also have them in black, the black box with the it's kind of like a Tiffany blue splatter across it, pink splatter. It's really whatever you want, they've got it. So I would definitely check out Flawless Vapes, because they got some cool shit. It's got the standard 510, but you can't really see it because they bored it down inside of the actual box itself, which is kind of nice. So it sits flush, but you don't really see a lot. And there's that gold pin I was telling you about. number 2074. So it looks like my mouthpiece and my RDA are both serialized the same number. Something else I thought was kind of neat about the whole box mod. If you look at the inside of the lid, it's got those little lips on it. They fit on the inside of this. That way it really doesn't shake that much. It's pretty sturdy. It's a little heavy, but it's not quite as big as the smoke. If you line them up, it's a little bit bigger. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It's hefty. It's made of aluminum, so don't drop it if you don't plan on denting it, because I dropped my last one, and I was pretty bummed. The RDA, though, is made of stainless steel, so it's a little bit stronger, to take a little bit more of a beating, but, you know, it's whatever. Just don't drop your mod, because shit's expensive. I would really enjoy being able to do a giveaway. I definitely need more subscribers, because it seems kind of one-sided. Just give one random person a bunch of shit. So there's always that. My roommate has the Abaddon clone. I'd like to do a review on that, or he'll probably actually end up joining me, because he's really interested in the whole vaping world himself. So you might be seeing another person on the crew. For those of you who know Dallas, who remember Dallas from the very first couple of videos, he recently had a kid, so I don't think he'll be posting anytime soon. And then there's Johnny. Johnny probably won't be posting anytime soon either, because now he works. He has my old job at the vape store, so he's pretty knowledgeable himself. Maybe he'll post some more videos. I saw some of the stuff he posted. It was more for cosmetics, I would say, but you know, they still look cool as shit. For those of you who remember my toxic mod, my black one, I have no idea where that went. I think that got stolen too. That was a badass little box. I'm hoping I find it somewhere among all my shit. But my friend, the roommate, also purchased one. It's got the Lamb of God on one side and some stupid, I think it's Browning. I don't really know. Freaking country folk. And then he's got the number 1. So, if you guys would like to check out the toxic mods, go to frontrangevapor.com. That's the name of my old store. I built this one. We build a lot of mods. These are the big ones for the dual 26-650 batteries. But there's also ones for 18-650s, which are much smaller. They both run the same price because it costs the same to make them. Even though I don't work there, I don't get any money from it, but they are great mods. They come with a lifetime warranty on them. So if anything ever breaks, you mail it back and we will be replacing it or fixing it. As well as if you have anything, it's like 30 bucks more. We do laser engrave them, and it'll do any picture you want, you know, as long as it's not something completely obscene. Because the laser etching guy's got morals, I guess. He didn't even want to put a pentagram on mine, but whatever. But yeah. Feel free to call them up if you're interested and be like, hey, Tyler White sent me this way telling me to buy a toxic mod because it's an awesome box mod. Because it is. It's a fucking badass box mod. And probably one of the only ones. I'm not saying that because I make them. I'm saying that because they're actually pretty good. We never had anybody return them or anything. We use pretty good shit, so I would definitely check those out. They're 150 bucks for the standard, and 180 for laser engraved. They do light up buttons, I believe, at no extra charge. Mine had a red one. They also had blue light up buttons. They have stainless steel buttons, rounded buttons, anything you want. He might be able to do a series for you. We did parallels when I was there. It's been a while since I worked there, so I would check that out and ask them. But other than that, you know, that's kind of the video, you guys. As always, make sure you post if you have questions, because even though I don't have a lot of time, I still have more time than I did, because I'm only working one job now instead of 2. So just feel free to like it up or tell me what you want to see, and I'll put it up, and you guys can kind of let me know. Again, if you guys have any juice or anything I need to try, or if you want a specific video done, I can run out and grab something like a new mod or something just to show you guys. I'll be doing giveaways still. I just need more likes. So tell your friends, tell your family if they're into it. Especially if they're smokers, tell them to join up, because I was 2-pack a day smoker and now I'm not, so it works, I promise. Anyways, as always, guys, live long and vape on, like and subscribe, you guys, especially my Facebook page, because that's kind of a lonely page.